Welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. As you can see, we're on Chapter 8, and we have 16 out of 28 periods for this. We're pretty much at the end. Because we've completed everything that we possibly can for Chapter 8, right? Which means all that's left is to rest, and to head towards the B ending. We have a war to win, after all. Something I do want to do. I do want to equip this great spear dinosaur on him, even though it only has one attack. Look at that massive amount of increase of attack power it has. It is absolutely astronomical, so he will be getting that. Yes, he will. So he has a dragon thing and a dinosaur thing there. And I guess the last thing to really do is just make sure that we have plenty enough union plumes. 50. You know what, why don't we just max it out? There you go. 99. 99, because why not? And I guess just maybe get a few elixirs as well. I don't think that we really need too many of those. And as for our items that we got last time, there was actually one interesting one right here. So an hourglass wrought by the gods, it has the power to reverse time up to 5 periods in the past. So yeah, that does allow you to revert back your number of periods here by 5. So you could actually go back to other, dungeons and level up and whatever. But I don't think we need any sort of, we don't need to actually do that at all. So before we actually do this here, I'm going to be creating 2 saves. Because as you know, there are 2 endings here. We're going to be going towards ending B right now. So that'll be what I save in the second slot. And then next time when we go towards ending A, we'll be saving in the first slot. So all we gotta do is just finish up our periods here. Now, something I should mention also, we can send up Einherjar for this chapter. We don't have to. Freya was not asking for any Einherjar this chapter. If we do send some up, then we will get some more materialized points at the end of the chapter from her, but it's really not necessary. So anyway, here we go. The Ragnarok is approaching. The final battle of the fate of Asgard has begun. Your duties on Midgard are finished. Now, head for Valhalla. Let's go. Okay, here's the Ragnarok. A massive ice field lies in the far north of Asgard. It is called the Jotunheim Ice Field, and it is home of the Vanir led by Surt. Let me pause that. It is a frozen world dominated by a sheer ice cliff, which rises in the air, looking down upon the field of Jotunheim Palace, home base of the Surt's Vanir army. And on that day, the Vanirs were assembled as far as the eye could see, awaiting the coming of the mighty Aesir. Okay, we got Thor here. Lenneth. Leave the ice field enemies to me. To us. You lead all the Einherjar and advance along the path we opened up. We'll break into Jotunheim Palace and overthrow Surt, king of the Vanir. It is no exaggeration to say that the outcome of this battle depends on you. Report says that Surt is guarded by royal guards stationed throughout the palace. Proceed cautiously. Don't worry about your flank. You can't leave it to us. You can leave it to us. We'll finish up here and follow you. Fear not, Lenneth. Lenneth can do it. We're counting on you.
This is the final battle. You must be victorious at all costs.
So if we send up Einherjar, we would have gotten, you can send up a max of 2, you would have gotten 25,250 instead. The entire Aesir army is assembling and preparing to advance on Jotunheim Palace. Now, the final battle begins. Okay, so here we are. Jotunheim Palace. And if you try to leave, the last battle, and there is no returning. Yeah, you cannot leave at all. And what is also pretty cool, if we look at our party. Oops. There you go, hang on. Everyone is back. Every single person that we have sent up is back. So we could use them if we so desire. Not that we are or anything, you know, it's really doesn't matter, but another interesting thing, even though we can only save there, we can actually do a divine item from anywhere. We can't save from anywhere, obviously. Okay, so why don't we create our first save point in here? Slot 2. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and start exploring this place. Now, this area is pretty large, but it is actually pretty simple to navigate for the most part. So, let's head back here first. You see some iciness, some snow. Okay, mental reflection. Head over here. We're gonna have some interesting enemies. Or maybe not. Who's to say? Okay. Ah, darn. Okay, hold up. Yes, okay. No! Darn it, okay. Maybe it's just easier just to go up this way. It's a bit tricky to navigate. Oh, she's not jumping there. That is the problem. Hold on, woman. You have to jump here. This is the final battle. And you're not jumping. Can you not jump there now? There you go, finally. My goodness. A freeze check that prevents you from being frozen, although I don't think we can be frozen at all because of the one thing, the one artifact that we have. Shoot. Oh my gosh. So hard to navigate this. Let me tell you this, when I actually practiced this, I didn't have any problem. It is the curse of the stream. I'm telling you, it is the curse of the stream. That is what is causing this. There you go. Okay. Now we gotta head up another set. Also, doesn't help that my controller is acting very strange too. Okay, I'm just gonna load that up because I don't want to deal with that. No, woman. Please. Had no problems before. Maybe it's because my controller's acting up. Maybe that's all that it is. Okay, Fox Glove. Let's head on over. Yes, okay, good. Where to that darn room? No use for it anyway. Okay, we're actually going to go down instead. Here's some enemies. Let's go ahead and check out some of the enemies. I don't think any enemies are going to be anything that's bad. You know, I mean, look at this fool. Look at this Vanir soldier here. This guy is a weakling. He's got nothing. And he thinks he can win this battle. He can win. Him and his troops can win this war. Only giving 4,200 experience. Oh please, man. You got nothing.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These are formidable adversaries.
This guy's an absolute wimp. Okay, well, there you go.
Blasphemer of souls.
And you call those enemies in the final dungeon, right? Anyway, there's a treasure chest up here. Let's go ahead and try to get this one. Okay. Another foxglove. Like that. There's another chest over this way. Ah, darn. Woman, get up there. You need to get up there and get this treasure chest, please. She makes it so hard, you know? She does not want this to be easy for me, you know? There, thank you. See, I don't even know what that was because I skipped it too quickly here. Eye of Heaven, yeah, let's go ahead and use it. That'll be the final Eye of Heaven here. Take a look at our map. As you can see, it's a pretty big place. Pretty big place, but it's very easy to navigate as long as you know how to navigate those darn crystals. Those darn platforms that disappear, the ice platforms. Okay, so here's another important room. We have different forms of fire here. And we want to go up to the top to the red fire. Let's see, can I actually make it from here? Let's see. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. Ah, she just walks. She's making me drop my controller. No wonder it's all funky now. Okay. So. No, nope. You almost had it. You almost had it. Ah, you just need to run. She's not running. I don't think I can turn midair like that. Oh, it should not be this hard. I'm telling you, I had no problems before. I had no problems. Oh, okay. Let's just stay here until it comes back. Thank you. Okay, so we want to do, let's go ahead and take the red fire. And want to go down here. Put it on the empty one. And you want to grab the blue fire as well. Do not grab the green one because there's no need for that, and put it on the red one. And then you get daisy fire, so 120,000 experience. So the daisy fire, very useful for what we will need to be doing here, because there's actually an optional boss in this dungeon. See, there you go. I just kind of need to just talk and not pay too much attention to jumping on those platforms and everything. Okay. So yeah, there is an optional boss in this dungeon that we're going to be fighting, and you need the daisy fire in order to fight him. Okay, so we can head out of this little area. So if we look at our map, that was basically what this first entrance room was. You go in the first entrance room there, you go in that first back area, and then you have all that to get a daisy fire. Now we're going to head to the left. Okay, you know what, sir? I'm not even going to bother fighting you because you're just not even worth it, man. It's not even worth it at all. So not worth it. Okay, I'm just sticking all the way to the bottom. And now we're in this room here. There's another enemy. Let's see if there's going to be any new enemies here, or if it's just the Vanir soldiers. Oh, okay, this is some guy, a wise sorcerer. I guess that's a little different. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, at least they actually get a attack. Dude, what is that? At least he did some amount of damage. Still though, man. These guys are so weak. I think I'm just going to equip the dimension slip and just kind of be done with them, because there's just no point in fighting these guys at all.
Our work here is done. Let's go.
I mean, 12,000 experience, I guess, isn't too bad, but when you're getting like hundreds of thousands for bosses, I mean... Anyway. Freeze check, okay. Let's see, I believe there's another chest somewhere in here. Is it here? There it is. Of course, it froze me because I did not know that it was actually there. Okay, Ether Scepter. Okay, set on up. Something else I probably should have done. I'm not going to really worry about it now. I'll probably do it for the other ending. Use the golden eggs. I'll probably use them all on Valkyrie. Sir, you know what? That's right. I'm equipping the dimension slip. I don't want anything more to do with any of you. Because you guys are so weak. How can you possibly win this war if your army is so dang weak? You know? Call that weak army. Weak. Okay. Now what is that exactly? Scarlet Edge. Guard reinforced also. Interesting. Helps reinforce our guard. So what is this new skill that we just ended up learning? Scarlet Edge. Here it is. Adds down effect to normal attack. Push down repeatedly to perform. Not really interested in using that, to be completely honest with you. Ah, shoot. Do you see that? Those ice crystals that end up coming up there. Okay. There we go. We should be good. Okay, great. Sir, I ain't got no time for you, sorry. Sorry, sir. No time. Okay, so right here. Right in this room, right here. If we did not have the Daisy Fire, this would be an ice block. Completely made of ice. You would not be able to proceed past here. So here we go. We're going into this back area now that we were able to do because we have the Daisy Fire. Let's go ahead and start checking out this place. More of this darn platforming that I do not like at all. They just made it deliberately hard. It's the darn ice platforms that just take forever to respawn. Ah, I could have had that. Oh my gosh, I could have. Okay, come on back. Yes. I think every single one is a freeze chest. Which... least it's predictable. Okay, there's another chest somewhere. Ah, I see. It's up there. Oh, darn it. Fortunately, I saved right before that. Okay. Wait for the other one to respawn. Oh, darn it. It's when she jumps, she either jumps too narrow or too big. There is no, like, in-between for her. Either she's just... She's jumps too little or too much. She's not programmed to jump just right, you know? Foxglove. Okay, let's just wait for this here. We have to be able to take out Surt, after all. The Vanir army. Mr. Surt. Okay. Mr. Surt. That's a great name for him. Okay. Okay, there's actually a save point here. I wonder why. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save. Save in our second slot. We know why. What could possibly be in this room? I wonder. Maybe this is the optional boss. You don't have to fight this guy. We will be fighting him.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated.
Feel my flame.
That did a decent amount of damage. Let's go ahead and do Might Reinforce on us. Power us up.
It shall be engraved
Okay.
on your soul. Divine
So this guy's going to be pretty strong, obviously. Because he is, you know, in the final dungeon.
You still breathe?
He does still breathe for now.
Finishing strike.
So let's see how much damage Lawfer does, because he's our most powerful guy. I'm curious to see him go. Let's see. Ah, darn it, he wasn't able to finish. Okay, he wasn't able to get that meter up. Bloodbane. Oh no, Mestina's dead. Okay. So yeah, this is Bloodbane. He is a darn dragon that needs to be destroyed.
I stake everything on this single blow.
Let's see how much damage he ends up doing.
Finishing strike.
Oh wow, look at that. That's actually pretty strong.
Stream.
More so than all of our other characters, because he has that amazing weapon that we equipped it on him.
I'll crush you.
Oh good. Okay, so now that our might is reinforced, let's go ahead and do Sap Guard on him, which will reduce his defense.
Feel my wrath.
Yes.
Finishing strike.
Take him out.
Dream void.
Oh, he's gonna be close. He's gonna be really close.
Such insolence.
Okay, I think Valkyrie's gonna take him out.
Divine assault. You have no hope of survival.
Nope, he does not survive. He's dead.
Your insects, how could you possibly have?
Sir, I have no idea what you said, but you are now dead. Darn Bloodbane.
They were mighty foes.
Yeah, I would say he's kind of mighty, yes. 294,000? Ugh. We've gotten like 700,000 before. You know, it's nothing much. Anyway. What we get is the Demon Sword Leviathan here. Let's see what we can equip with that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's not Leviathan, it's Levantine. 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 Whatever it is. So it is actually more powerful than the Graham. So that actually boosts him up quite a bit. So Lawfur is our most powerful, followed by Belinus. And then, you know, Mustine is always going to be strong. But there we go. There was our optional boss. Let's go ahead and head back out of this optional little area. Okay. This may be a little tricky to do here. Let's see. Almost had it. So if we take a look at our map, again, pretty simple. We've been to that back area, we've been to here, now all that's left is just this main area to head to Surt. Head to Surt and win the war. That is what Freya wants. That is what our whole entire army, that is what our whole purpose of being here has been all about, after all. Lenneth was awoken, so she could be recruiting Einherjar to help with the war, help with the Ragnarok. So now that the Ragnarok is here, okay. So let us continue on the normal way now. Here we have all the way atop here. If there's anything useful or of value. Okay. Take a look at our map. There it is. Okay, we gotta go up. And I see, you know, I just glanced in the chat and I see Barney Tunes in the chat, you know? I don't know what is up with this chat, I tell ya. We have all lost our mind. We've all lost our mind here. Okay, that doesn't look like there's any chests there, which is fine. Okay, freeze check. Oh, I knew that there was going to be another chest over there somewhere. I just didn't see it. Where? Where's this chest? Problem is you just can't even see it. It's gotta be over here, right? My guess is that it's like here. No? Where's this last chest? There it is. Okay, found it. Hidden very, very well. It better be something good? Well, I bet you it's not. Let's see. Lapis Lazuli. I haven't done a single thing with this. That was just a waste of time. Okay. Head on over. Another guy here. I'm not gonna bother fighting him. He's not worth my time at all. Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir. Okay, so as you can see here, there's another completely frozen ice block there. Completely frozen. Okay, I think there's actually a place that I ended up missing here. Yeah. Let me actually head back. I completely forgot. Thought it all connected. It did not, unfortunately. Since when does Barney have a belly pouch? He always has a belly pouch. He's always had that. He was born with it. Did you not know this basic Barney biology? Wow. That's quite surprising, actually. Basic Barney biology, and you don't even know. Basic Barney biology, I'm telling you. Yeah, we gotta come all the way back down here, this darn thing. Ugh. What a nuisance. All because I forgot a few rooms. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, yep. Here it was. So it doesn't connect. That was the main reason. That whole little area does not connect to it. So I need to get these now. And then I gotta head back to where I came from. Okay, that's fine. And you know that the treasure here is not going to be anything of value. You know that to be the case. Still gotta get it though. Flare crystals? Ugh. Take a look at our map. Yep. Few things. Flare crystal? Ugh. Vegetable seed? Ugh. Definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. That whole backtracking trip. Was that it? Yes. So as you can see, that does not connect to that part that we just were up there. So yeah. Not worth it in the slightest. Anyway, let's head back down to where we came from. Shouldn't take us too long to get back there because we're not fighting any of these fools. Ah, darn it. I was hoping I was going to avoid that, but no. Okay. I like how when I first started this, I was like doing really bad at the ice platforming, and now I'm like, okay, I'm actually decent now. Not too bad. Okay, we're almost back. A few more rooms. This is, okay. Almost there. Look at these soldiers. They don't even have a clue that I'm actually here, you know? They don't have a clue at all. They're clueless, shall we say. Okay. Now we're pretty much back to where we were here. So if we look here, there is this gigantic ice that is blocking this door. If we take a look, that would lead us... There is like a door there, and it would lead us towards the back. So we need some sort of fire in order to open that. Well, it's not the same fire as we picked up before. Instead, we had to get a different fire. We're just gonna be right over here. Noble elixir, thank you. So here it is. This is also timed. So once you get it, the fires of purgatory. The fire looks like it will go out. So yes, you want to go as quickly as you can over to that frozen door, and then you can go through. Okay. 120,000 event experience. The fires of purgatory have been extinguished. Okay. So for being the final dungeon, it's really not that hard because it's... We're actually like, look at that. All we have is just that whole top part right there. It's not going to be too much. It's just these darn platforms is what's going to give us problems, probably. These darn things suck so very, very much. Okay, okay. I wonder if I can make that. I think I might. Yes, I can. I'm actually doing good at those platforms now. That's good. It's because my controller's not acting up anymore. Maybe I like broke it in a little bit, you know? Never mind. Don't speak too soon. Do not speak too soon or stuff like that. That could happen. Take it easy. Ah, see the. Okay, okay. There we go. Player crystal, of course, you know, nothing of value, nothing useful. Thank you. Okay, there's actually an enemy up there. I do want to fight him. Ah, shoot. Oh. Am I blocking him with my ice? Okay, I thought I was blocking him with my ice somehow. But no, that did not seem to be the case. Okay. Oh, I see what we have to do. Okay, so we can't actually get up on that side. We have to go to the right first. Got it. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually go over there and fight him. Okay. Unequip the dimension slip. This is actually a new enemy here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These are formidable adversaries.
It shall be engraved.
Wow, okay.
Divine.
He's pretty weak. Yes.
Surely you realize.
Alright, let's see what Lawfer can do here.
Finishing strike. Justice stream.
Ah, a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Are you still alive?
Wow. And that was even without Belenus attacking at all. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Okay, I'll give him that. He does a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. A few more levels up, do not hurt. This late in the game. Okay, let's head on through. Okay, so I believe this is where we want to go. Yeah, but there are going to be treasure chests in here. It looks like, so let's get them. Hopefully, this is the only one. Noble elixir. No, looks like there's going to be another one on the other side. Okay, so it's going to be on the ground then. Okay, I think that is all of the treasure chests. Yes, that is all of them. So now. Let's head on up here. Let's see. I think we're like really close now. Once we see the save point, then we know that we're like right there at the end. You know what? Just for good old time's sake, let's go ahead and sneak up on this fool from behind. This is like probably his final warrior, Surt's final warrior. Let's do poison blow on them. Weak. You guys are weak. You guys got nothing, okay? You guys got absolutely nothing. You got nothing going for you at all. Yes. Destroy this fool right now. And he got fainted too. Okay. Let's see. That could have been Surt's final line of defense. Okay, let's see. Okay, look at our map. Yes, look at that. It was so close. Surt must be right up ahead. Once we see the save point, then we know. There's the save point. Okay, let's go ahead and make our final save. Where we fight Surt. Okay. Here we go. Surt, vile evildoer, the time has come to send you back to the nothingness of the abyss. We will not wait for Lord Odin's divine attention. The power to enforce his will is mine. Now, as it fits for a king, draw your sword, draw and die. How you do prattle on. What? Ignorant woman.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Fools, you have been deceived by Odin's vile treachery. Can you not see that I now walk the path of justice? Your Lord Odin is nothing but a master of trickery and deceit.
Okay. He's got some massive damage attacks. Okay. Mystina, I guess the first thing we should do is... Let's go ahead and do Might reinforce on us, increase all of our attack. Let's just start going after his guards, I guess. Get rid of them. I didn't counterattack, unfortunately. There we go. Great. Okay, Mystina, now I want you to lower... There we go. Lower his RDM. There you go. Bring down his guard. Oh, you're like, oh.
Finishing strike.
Should not attack with him first, but
Did I miss?
guess he can never fully increase his gauge. Uh-oh, here we go.
I invoke the rights of fire and useful life, and give thy soul up to the Inferno's embrace.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Ifrit caress.
Are they all still alive? Oh, Surt, you are a weakling. And one of your men is stoned on the job. You should be firing him. That ain't right, man. Let's do Mystic Cross on all of them. Just to get rid of his other men. There you go. Okay, so let's see what to do here.
It shall be engraved
Okay.
on your soul.
For the final battle. He's not that bad now, is he? He really isn't. About half health at this point. We're far more difficult things, for sure.
You still breathe?
Feel my wrath. Finishing strike. Extreme void.
There you go. Oh gosh, so much damage. Yeah, okay, he's pretty close to death at this point.
Fire lance.
Oh, and it got reflected back on him. Oh my gosh, I tell you, this guy's not having a good day. Okay, he's gonna be dead now.
Finishing strike.
Okay, Surt, you are done. I mean, you didn't even. It's like you barely put up a fight, man.
You like that?
It can't be. Evil. You mean to say evil prospers? I do not accept this. I do not accept this.
He does not accept this. Okay, so we have won the war. The Ragnarok has been won in our favor.
Thanks to your efforts, we have defeated the Vanir. The Einherjar you trained fought bravely indeed. Well done, Lenneth. Now Odin shall rule evermore in the golden halls of Asgard. Your work in Midgard is finished. You must be weary. Return now to Valhalla and sleep the divine sleep. Your wings need rest, and your wounds need healing. Well done. And Lenneth, good night. We will need your strength again. Until then.
So, that is the B ending. Basically just Lenneth was awoken to recruit Einherjar for the Ragnarok. She did her job. The war was won. And now it's time to put her back into divine sleep. And who was that Assyria queen person? Huh. We haven't seen anyone by the name of that. Huh. So yeah, that is the B ending. Oh, production assistance, production IG. I had no idea they were part of this as well. So the B ending is very lackluster. I mean, it's basically just she's awoken, she recruits Einherjar, she sends them up for the war, she wins the war, she gets put back into divine sleep. That's it. What about the whole thing with her past? Platina, Lucian, Loki, stealing the dragon orb, all that sort of stuff. Well, that's actually in the A ending. That's what we're going to see in the A ending, because those are all specific things that we get to see in the A ending. This is a very basic, simple ending that we end up getting. This is probably the ending, if you don't know what you're doing, that you would get the very first time, because it's literally impossible to get the A ending on your first try. First time playing the game. Even though this is technically my first time playing the game, I had a guide. So unless you're willing to use a guide to get the A ending, which is what I did, obviously, then we saw how hard it was. There was a lot of work that needed to be done in order for us to get the A ending. The B ending is pretty simple. Just go about the game normally. That's basically it. However, if we want to get the A ending, there are very specific things that we have done and that we have seen throughout our time here. The main thing being that our seal value has to be below 38 by Chapter 7. It was, which allowed us to actually see the scene between Lucian and Loki, where if we paid attention to all the Einherjar that we got back all of the Einherjar except Lucian, because Lucian died. Loki killed Lucian. So he's not actually back, obviously, because he died. But that whole story regarding him and Lenneth or Platina and then Loki, that was not explored at all in this ending. So yeah, the main thing is just getting our seal value below 38. So what we had to do is, in Chapter 4, we had to go to the Weeping Lily Meadow. That is where Platina died. We went to Brahm's castle. Who's this Brahms person? We saw him one time as well. He was mentioned. We had a brief discussion with him. He seems to know who we are, but there was no other discussion about him. So that was also, important stuff there. And then also the Lizard Valeth, his crush essentially on Valkyrie, wanting to be with her, and him trying to become a god, essentially. We didn't see any of that stuff. So all of that stuff will be explored in the A ending. The A ending is the real ending of this game, The C ending was the first one that we got all the way back at the very beginning. That gave us a few hints about certain things here and there. That was when we didn't send any Einherjar up, and the war was lost, essentially. And Freya had to put us into divine sleep to have Hrist take our place to recruit the Einherjar. We've seen Hrist past that point, but we haven't actually... We don't know anything much more about that little bit that we have seen of her. So, yeah, there's so much more to this game than what we got for this B ending. Very simple, very simplistic. It doesn't explore the actual story of the game and who Lenneth is. It's basically just about the war. I guess, in that way, I guess it's okay, but... Now, after the credits here, it's going to give us some hints of how to get the A ending. And everything that I just told you here, let's see if we're able to actually understand how we have to get our seal value, how we have to save certain people, certain events. Let's see if it actually reveals some of that information to us. The end. But all that it's going to show here? Because I know there we go. Okay, I was about to say, is it eventually going to fade out? Okay, so here is our hint of how to get the A ending. When the tightly sealed doors of the heart are touched by the sadness and pain of man, they do sometimes creak and moan in protestation. Thus mentioning, it's kind of like a reference to Valkyrie's seal. She needs to have her seal broken. Her memories need to be awakened. Are you on the inside of that door? Or on the outside? Basically saying Lenneth is inside of the door, she can't see outside because her memories have been sealed away. I wish that a leader of fate would one day come, open up the door. Nothing is over yet. So yeah, that does not give us any sort of insight into how to actually get the A ending. Just, oh yeah, just open up the door. It doesn't tell us that we have to get our seal value below 38 by chapter 7. By doing all these other things, going all these other places that are not necessarily on our, when we're doing the spiritual concentration, So, I tell you. Let's see. I see here. There is also a P ending, huh? When Valkyrie does the concentration thing and finds Rusta, the only one who doesn't need to die to join her team, Rusta becomes a giant mouse for her to ride on and scream, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho. Yes. That's it. So, there you go. That's basically the B ending. So, next time, we're going to be going towards the A ending. So I'm sure you're wondering, how do we do that? Because all we did to get the B ending is we ended the day, as we usually do. Is there something different we could do? Yes, there is. So next time, we're going to be exploring the A ending, which is the true ending of Valkyrie Profile, where we actually see the story of Lenneth and Lucian and Loki and all of the things that have been happening up to this point that seem to have just disappeared at this ending. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.